Now, looking beyond this release, what's next on the Java roadmap that excites you? Are there upcoming JEPs or trends you think will have a major impact on how developers build and run applications over the next few years?
I think the big thing is that we are getting closer to, there's another big project that's part of OpenJDK, and that's called Valhalla. And this is about what are called value types. It's been a project that's been going on for several years now. It is quite a big change, not so much in terms of the language itself. It's quite a big change underneath, but it does lead to significantly improved performance in many situations. And so the inclusion of what are called value types into the Java language, this will allow us to do things underneath, which, as I say, will result in much better performance. So the idea is that, if we get into a little bit more technical, everything in Java is primarily referred to as an object. So we deal with objects all the time. It's an object-oriented programming language. But we also have the idea of primitive types in Java. And that's, numbers, characters, Booleans, and so on. And the reason for that is because we get better performance if we treat things as just a primitive number rather than wrapping it as an object. So what Project Valhalla will allow us to do with value types is code like an object, but perform like a primitive. And that buys us a lot of good things in terms of the overall platform and how we can get performance better. So I think that's definitely something that we're looking at. And that certainly I know that I was at a conference last week and talking to people about this. It's something that people are getting quite excited about because I think we're getting close to having some of those things included in the JDK. You mentioned earlier on the vector API, and that's part of Project Valhalla that's been delivered already. It's sort of slightly separate, but related to that. So there's lots of good things coming in that respect.